now like 6, it's early in the morning. That's all I got. It's like, yeah, 7. I'm not going to be doing a lot of screaming, I hope. I'll try not to, but I'm going to try, right. Remember, I need to go back and get a bunch of coins, tapes, etc. that I missed. Starting with... I kind of forgot to do those while I was playing. I'm now sitting down, just to kind of keep it a bit more relaxed for now, until I need to go crazy and start trying the other modes again.
Hello? Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is...
Okay, let's see if I got the one fat one. This should be pretty safe.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit.
I'll come back later if I missed one. I should stand up, but if I do that, I'm going to exhaust myself very quickly. I don't know what that button did. Right, second one. I think I got it. Sweet. Cool. Alright, so I got that one. Oh, there was a lot of tapes here I didn't even know about. Huh. I need to sit back as far back as possible. Hopefully that cuts it. Nothing up there. Is there any coins or something that I can hit? And that Freddy plush always looks ominous. But that's just worth a shot. Remember this, the tape player. I never saw it before.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order. Where's the shot? Remember this, the tape player. Never. I never saw it before. Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files, in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected. I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain or even understand for that matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order. I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall. I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
Alright. They're probably talking about that weird bunny character, maybe.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit, there's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that? I have to go. Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It sounds made up, but it's an actual piece of office equipment.
Oh my fucking
I didn't even
God,
know
I
we
hate
had
that
one in
so
the
much.
supply
Please don't
room.
look at me.
I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work.
That.
I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now.
I was worried about turning
Jeremy
around
used to
and
do
falling
design
down the
work.
door, but
I guess that's how
still
he
worried
knew it
'cause
was
I don't know
there.
about that thing. I accidentally saw in a thumbnail
The
for somebody
drawers have
else's
been emptied
video,
out. Someone was here.
and
I don't think
but
it
I
was
don't know what it
spring
is.
cleaning either.
I don't know how to access it.
No,
It has something to do with all
there
these
was
tapes.
plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
What am I, tape 5?
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either. No, there was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it, said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. But then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said. I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
Did I accidentally cut that off?
I came in early that morning.
I might have.
No one
Oh,
else
I know.
was there.
That's not how that works.
Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon.
Alright. Honestly, just that constant feeling, I think, watching my back
You're doing a
terrifies me.
great job,
He's
and
closer.
no doubt having a
Why are you
great
here?
time as
Oh,
well.
get away.
As a reminder, please be sure to
Why is he
only
closer?
interact with core gameplay elements and avoid anything that could potentially be considered a glitch, mistake, or embedded message from unauthorized personnel.
I don't like that he's gotten closer. It's probably because I viewed the tapes, isn't it? Yeah, he was always back there before, but now he's moved closer. He's definitely closer. I don't like him. I hope I can reach these. Or they're not there this time. Okay, they're not there. Maybe I missed them. Or maybe they've been moved ever since the early players' videos.
It seems that you may have inadvertently accessed an unauthorized portion of the game. Please be aware that interacting with unofficial game code can be harmful to you and potentially damaging to our reputation.
I was hoping I could feel safe in the menus, but until I understand what that thing is and how to actually properly access it, I'm going to be terrified every time regardless.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. You must be as precise as possible when removing the eyes from their respective sockets. First, firmly grip Bonnie's left eye and carefully remove it from its socket.
Right. I calibrated right.
Great job. Deposit the left eye in the cleaning receptacle. Well done. Now, firmly grip Bonnie's. Deposit the right eye in the cleaning. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on either side of Bonnie's jaw. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization module. Press the blinking button inside Bonnie's secondary throat pipe to enter calibration mode.
I wonder where the other coin is.
Something is. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Well done. That concludes your parts and services task. See you next time.
Maybe I'd already gotten the other ones. Oh, I can receive these multiple times. Okay, cool. I think I'm in the mood to stand up for now. If I need to sit down, I'll do that.
Would you like to hear a funny fun fact? One of the previous development teams made a hilarious mistake, one that may or may not have resulted in an undesirable anomaly. Please accept that statement as our full legal disclaimer.
What was I looking for? Cody's not any closer. What was I looking for? What was I doing? Oh, I was going to check the camera. So that's pretty alright. Oh, actually, that's not. I need to position higher. That's pretty bad. It's a little bit better. That's even worse. That is the ceiling. Okay, cool. Alright, we got it. Circle, circle. I know I missed several coins during this. Thankfully I remember what to do. I accidentally opened up the hatch. I'd rather just restart because who knows if Mangle can. If I might accidentally allow Mangle to jump scare me in the middle one. I haven't even started the game yet. Is the tape. I can't reach up there. Wait, I know what to do.
Welcome to Vet Repair.
Oh, it's already flipped. It's broken, actually. Because I already flipped it.
Welcome to Vet Repair. Fazbear Entertainment.
I think that's all of them. I'll try getting for now. Please don't be waiting for me when I turn around. No, he's definitely still there and he's still close.
You should have known I'd find you. I heard your call.
Damn it, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck it. Alright, what I've learned from last time is that just because I can hear them talking to me does not mean I've immediately lost. It means that they're about to attack. I'm pretty sure they can attack even before then. It's just a tell, basically. Gamble. Am I dead? Nope.
I guess you forgot about me.
Yep, there you go.
Want to see the scooping room? You should have known I'd find you.
Come on, please.
2, 1.
Come on. Sweet. Okay, now that I understood that the sound doesn't immediately mean death, that's what I should have been paying attention to. I should have experimented. Okay. Funtime Foxy, however, is going to be the hardest one. Don't kill me. On top, ready? This is what happened to Daco. He just kind of got stuck, and it was weird. Not sure what to do, because he's not moving. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Last second jump scare. Soda-Roni. Since 1986. Good, he's not here. At least unless he's gotten closer. Alright, into the unknown. Oh my god. I don't like this. No, I can't do this. Okay, so he approaches the door, and I guess I have to quickly. Let me first clean this off. If I don't push forward, it's not going to be very fun looking back at this. So I have to just go in and figure it out. Get out. And yeah, get out. Alright. I'm going to die trying this, but that's kind of the point of figuring it out. have to... Alright. I have to make sure to flash the tentacles and stop it from coming in. That's really creepy, but it's really cool. I'm gonna finish my coffee, get some water, and do something short else, and I'll be back trying to figure out how to beat this. I think I just exhaled on the lenses again. So I was about to put it on. Alright. Recalibrate. This is really cool, actually.
It feels like home. Did I catch you off guard? It feels like home. I heard your call. It feels like home. It feels. Did you have a gift? Did I catch you off guard? Where are you? I heard your call. 2, 1. I guess you forgot about me. I guess you forgot about me. It feels like home.
Oops, I left my mic
You
off this whole
won't
time.
die, but you'll wish you could. 2, 1. It feels like home.
to see them move, like, canonically.
Where are you?
Sweet. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Thank you. Pretty forgiving. Please don't jump scare. Cool. Why do you have to exist? Nightmare Fredbear. Oh boy. The big lad. This should be interesting. Oh. Alright, so kind of like Nightmare Inn. Alright, what we do? I'm gonna die a lot. I don't know how he works. Shit, he's on the right. Closed. I must have stuck the flashlight through the door or something and thought that I was trying to take a peek. Okay, well, it wasn't too bad. I've got a good understanding, but it's still gonna make me sweat bullets. Left. Mid. Left. Left game. Right. Cool. Okay, that was just about sound. That hurt my left arm a lot. I don't really need to use it. You don't need the flashlight for that. It's safer without it. I gotta go ready to help somebody out with something for a little bit. Thank God he's not here, the piece of shit. But I will be back another time to continue playing this, because now I want to do hard mode. I want to try hard mode with these. Honestly, the most confusing one was Five Time Freddy. I really didn't know. Well, that one seemed mostly like it was supposed to be like the Five Nights at Freddy's 4. It mechanically, like, supposed to flash the light, use the flashlight to stop Bonnet from killing you, as opposed to the Freddles on the bed. Bonbon appear to just scare the shit out of you and otherwise distract you, and you have to listen for Funtime Freddy to be outside the doors. Now, Marion, just flash all the tentacles as best you can, and honestly, it feels maybe slightly luck-based. Turks, baby, take your time, and you'll be fine. It's pretty forgiving. Now I'm afraid we're just listening in. Okay. I'm going to stop the stream for now. Hey, you get to recorder room. Well, if you're still watching, it doesn't look like it. You just activate the tape. You activate the switch, and there'll be a tape player up there.